And welcome to tonight's game. We're here in Campbell for the game tonight. Here in the Tri-County Conference, we've got the Campbell Camels hosting the Clarkton Reindeer for tonight's game. This is the first time we've been in Campbell this year. Actually, a few years. We were scheduled to be here last year, but snow came along, so it ruined our plan to come down to Campbell. So we're here tonight for this Tri-County matchup. I'm Tyler Wagner along with Andy King for tonight's game, and we're geared up to go here. And here we go. Campbell with the tip. Shot up in the paint, no good. Out of bounds, over to the Reindeer. Clarkton with the ball, working against this zone defense of the Camels. And this is Mikey Jones with the score to get the Reindeer on the board here in the first quarter. 2-0 in favor of the Reindeer.
That was a good job of Clarkton, just setting up that offense, getting to the basket right there.
Yeah, they were staying patient. They knew they were working against the zone defense. The best thing to do is work the ball. Certainly got a great look. Mikey Jones with the steal, but turns it right back over to the Camels. Yeah, we have Slade Walker working the offense for the Camels. And ball turned over. Jones with another steal. He's on the break. Goes up. Rims off. And a shot put up by Sergio Orhana. Will not go, but he'll go to the line to shoot two. First shot no good. The foul charge to Lance Dell, his first. Team foul number 1 on the Camels. Second shot good. And shot blocked away by Logan Blackburn. Nice block. Now he's pushing the ball up to Mikey Jones. Goes up, and he'll be fouled on the shot. A nice defensive series out there by Blackburn. And Clarkton will take it out underneath. The foul was charged to Quentin Nichols, his first. Blackburn with the three, will not go. And the Camels pushing it up. This is Chris Vaughn. And Walker with the three, no good. He'll chase it down. He'll save it, but taken away by the Reindeer.
Campbell's having kind of a hard time getting started right off.
Yeah, Clarkton's got a pretty stingy defense. They get after you, so they're going to try to work it in. And there's Logan Blackburn with the three on the left wing. He can certainly knock it down from the outside, and he certainly did on that series. Chris Vaughn at the free throw line. He'll take the shot at the elbow, knocks it down. Nice shot there by Chris Vaughn. Getting the Camels on the board. And three-pointer up, no good. And a push in the back. Looks like that'll be charged to Dennis Amos. That'll be the first team foul on the Reindeer. And pass underneath, saved. Logan Blackburn pushing it up on the left side. Looks up to Mikey Jones. He saves it, kicks it back out. Now we've got a three-pointer. Put up no good. That three-pointer was up by Jeremy Grandstaff. Couldn't get it to go. And it'll be a foul on the Reindeer.
These last couple of possessions, Clarkton's really lived on that three-pointer.
Well, certainly they've got a few guys that can knock it down. Logan Blackburn, he's certainly one of the sharpshooters on this team, and Grandstaff's shown the ability to shoot the three as well. So the opportunity's there. They're certainly going to take it. And the foul charge 2, actually that was Taylor Mize for the Camels. So Clarkton keeping it. Blackburn with the missed 3. Grandstaff in the corner. Now Blackburn with it. Gets back out to Grandstaff. Dylan White at the top of the key. Now over to Blackburn. Blackburn will commit the traveling violation. Turns it over to the Camels. And Campbell pushing Clarkton away from the basket. They're making it hard for the Reindeer to penetrate that zone. So working quite effectively early on, even though they gave up a few perimeter shots. And the foul charge 2, Jeremy Grandstaff out pressuring Slade Walker on the perimeter. So the Camels will take it out. And the shot put up and in by Taylor Mize.
You notice every possession for Campbell, they've tried to get it inside, and they finally got a shot to work there.
Yeah, Taylor's been one of the mainstays here for Campbell for the past few years, and probably one of the players that they're definitely going to look to score this season. Grandstaff for 3 on the right side, a little strong. Amos with a rebound, puts it up and in. Walker on the drive with the left, will not go. And it's Chris Vaughn with the putback. Nice follow-up by Chris Vaughn on that series. And a tie-up. Alternate possession will stay with the Reindeer. 3:05 remaining in this first quarter. And we have a substitution here. We've got Justin Barkley into the game for the Camels. And that's and meanwhile, it's a shot put up and in by Mikey Jones. Tough shot underneath. And as I was saying, it's number 31 for the Reindeer. We don't have a name for him, but we'll just refer to him as number 31 at this point. Shot up, no good. Dylan White with a rebound. And Logan Blackburn with a 3 on the right wing, knocks it down.
Nice shot there.
There it was. That's his second 3 of the game. He's certainly the guy they want to have the hot hand in this contest. And pressure out front by Dylan White. Finally gives it up to Barkley. And pressure on the perimeter. Taylor Mize ends up with it. It's going to the paint. Taken away by White. But he steps on the baseline. And it'll be turned over to the Camels. And ball inbounded to Nichols, taken away. And now taken back away by the Camels and thrown away. So we've had 3 turnovers in a matter of seconds here, and then the ball will go to the Reindeer. Three-pointer by Grandstaff will not go. And Amos with the shot underneath, but he'll commit the charge. That'll be his second personal foul. Team foul number 2 on the Reindeer.
You know, if you're Campbell, you probably like Clarkton shooting those three-pointers, and it allows you to probably stay in the ball game. Well,
you certainly got to keep it out of the right hands. Grandstaff hasn't converted, but Logan Blackburn's probably, I think he's 2 of 4 here early on in the first quarter, but they definitely need to limit the touches that Blackburn gets, because he can sure fill it up from the outside, but force the other players to convert from the outside first. But meanwhile, that's Taylor Mize once again underneath for the Campbells. And blocked away by the Campbells. Pushing it the other way. Ball out to Walker. And shot in the corner, up no good. And that's Chris Bond that will commit the foul for the Campbells. That'll be his first personal foul, team foul number 4.
Clarkton was just playing tough physical defense right there. There wasn't a whole lot you could do.
Yeah, they got, Campbell didn't get too bad a shot there, but Chris Bond tried to follow it up, but a nice block out. I didn't see which Reindeer that was, but nice block out, forcing Campbell to commit the foul, retaining possession. Mikey Jones in the corner. Back out to Blackburn. He'll swing it over to White. Mikey Jones with a fadeaway. Nice shot. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot going right with a hand in his face.
Mikey Jones doing a lot here early.
Yeah, he's got 4 points. And another shot put up and in by Taylor Mize. That's his 6th point of the game. He's certainly the go-to guy for the Camels here early on. Now under a minute. Now we're coming up on 20 seconds. Shot up, no good. Walker with a rebound. Now we're down to 10 seconds. Shot up, no good. And now down to 3 seconds. White throws it out of bounds, so that'll bring it into our first quarter. The Clarkton Reindeer on top of the Campbell Camels, 15-10. We'll be back with your second quarter coming up.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Midland, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto east headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes-Head in Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Pollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
Quality Center Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden for the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the newest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Hitachi, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. Quality Center is an AT&T authorized retailer. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance store in downtown Malden.
And we're about to get underway with your second quarter, and we saw Clarkton have the first quarter advantage. The score after first quarter, 15-10. And Andy, we saw Clarkton get some good shots, but Campbell starting to work their way back in. Taylor Mize proving to be an inside presence for the Camels early on. And Slade Walker with a 3 in the corner will not go.
That wasn't a bad shot either.
No, it wasn't. Slade Walker, he's a pretty good little shooter out there from what I've seen back to last year, so he's certainly probably one of their best perimeter shooters. Now Mize with it. They're certainly starting to guard him more closely. Mize back with it, puts up the 3 off the left side. Amos with a rebound.
And that was just tough luck. You get 3 opportunities and it still doesn't go in.
And shot will not go for the Reindeer. Slade Walker pushing up the left side. He's got it. Puts up the 3. Will not go. And that's Vaughn saving it. Slade Walker will set it back up. And we've got a few substitutions here. We've got Dylan White coming back in. Also, we've got Jerry Kennan. Logan Blackburn with a steal, and he goes in. Will not go, but Mikey Brown's right there, but he can't get it to go. And a foul on Jones. That'll give it over to the Campbells. So it's going to be the first personal foul on Mikey Jones. And a pushing foul committed by Holden Umphris for the Campbells. That'll turn it over to the Reindeer. 2 quick fouls. Reindeer retaining it. Now to Logan Blackburn. Out to Amos, back to Blackburn. And he'll put it up on the left side, rims out. Mikey Jones with the rebound, goes up, and he's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. With Mikey Jones working hard here early on in the paint. And that's certainly what Campbell has to do, is get him off the boards, because he can certainly hurt you.
And I thought Campbell did a good job of not allowing him to get the ball on that inside.
Yeah, but that's one thing. Once you defend him from it, you got to defend him from getting the rebound. And Blackburn put the shot up, and Jones was right there with the rebound under the goal, which is just as good as receiving a pass there. So Mikey Jones working hard underneath. Now we've got a few substitutions here. Jake Cornett in for the Bulldogs. Shot up for Jones. The second won't go either. Walker with the ball. Tries to get it down to Mays. Taken away by Kennan. And we've got a 3-second violation on the Reindeer. Turns it over to the Campbells. Quite a few turnovers here early on. Now Campbell working against this full court press of Clarkton. Mize with it underneath, scores it. And he's been the man for the Campbells here early on.
Campbell getting a little momentum.
They sure are. Good ball movement. Certainly the hands you want it to end up in under the basket with Taylor Mize. Blackburn on the drive up in the paint. It will not go. And a foul called on Mikey Jones. That'll be his second foul.
Right back over to Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell starting to get some momentum here. Starting to handle the pressure better from Clarkton. And a turnover, a carrying violation will turn it over to the Reindeer.
It seemed like the turnovers and the second and third chance opportunities have been really high here in this first half.
Yeah, they sure have. That's Dylan White with the 3 off the inbound, and he knocks it down. And ball turned over. It looked like, well, almost turned over. And it actually will be turned over. Reindeer with the possession. Grandstaff with it, and he's fouled along the right sideline. Foul will be charged to Jake Cornett. That'll be his first. Excuse me, that foul's actually going to be on, that is correct. Jake Cornett with his first. That'll send Grandstaff to the line. We're already in a 1-and-1. Quite a few fouls here in this first half. Second shot on the way, rims off. And it's Taylor Miles for the basket. He's got 10 in the game. Under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Dylan White over to Blackburn. He's open for three. Puts it up, nails it. He's had the hot hand. That's 3 3-pointers for Logan Blackburn here in this game. As we were saying before, that's certainly not the guy you want to have the open look.
Oh, exactly.
And we've got a timeout on the floor, and we'll take a break and be right back.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye.
If you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and Think Time make a difference.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
And coming back to action here, 4:27 remaining in this first half. Clarkton with an edge, 22-14 over Campbell. But Campbell's right in this game. They've really gotten to a rhythm offensively. Taylor Mize has been the guy to go to here in the first half. He's got 10 of the 14 points for the Camels. But Clarkton getting their work done from the outside. Logan Blackburn with 3 3-pointers. So kind of a contrasting styles here inside and outside.
Yeah, to my knowledge, this is the biggest lead Clarkton's had so far.
And turnover. Dylan White with the steal. Gives it up to Blackburn. And we've got a foul out front. Charge to the Camels. And it will be a 1-and-1. Foul charge to Quentin Nichols, his second, team foul number 8. That'll send Blackburn to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First shot up and good. Second shot, good. Cornett with the ball underneath, blocked away. Goes up with a second attempt. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First shot no good for Cornett. Cornett's second attempt, a little strong. Taylor Mize right there. A few attempts won't go. And thrown away. That's Dylan White with a steal. He probably has 3 steals here in the first half. Amos with the ball out to White. And he'll commit the travel. Turns it over to the Camels.
Clarkton's kind of slowly pulling away, but it's been really due to the 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's really set them apart here in this first half. Logan Blackburn getting open for 3 and hitting a high percentage.
I mean, you take that away, and it's a really close game.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, Blackburn's got 3 3-pointers. And Dylan White one for him as well. That's Cornett underneath. Can't get it to go. Blackburn with a rebound. Shot up, no good for Blackburn. Walker will push it up and deflected out of bounds by Dylan White. Ball deflected out of bounds by Justin Moore. Walker with it. He works against Marco Alvarado. And ball knocked out of bounds by Walker over to the Reindeer. 2:39 remaining in this first half. And we've got a full timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
First Midwest Bank Gold Club offers special privileges for our friends who are age 50 or better and have combined deposits of $5,000. Members enjoy trips, cruises, seminars, and picnics along with free personalized bank services. Upcoming trips include Journey Through the Holy Land, Yellowstone in winter, Classic Ireland, and Hawaiian Paradise Cruise. Stop by any First Midwest Bank location to sign up for the Gold Club. It's absolutely free. First Midwest Bank, providing common sense financial solutions every day.
We know you have many choices in automobile dealerships, but at Glen Sain, our customers are special. We want you to understand that we're always working very hard to please our customers. We have a great selection to choose from, and with the 0% and the rebates and our prices at Glen Sain, it's a great time to buy. I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Sain. We want you to come see us, and God bless our troops.
And back to action here. Dylan White will bring it up for Clarkton. Blackburn with it, the corner. Backs it out back to Alvarado. Alvarado back with it over to Blackburn. He'll put up the 3 on the right side, a little short. And Mize with a rebound.
That was a pretty rangy 3-point attempt.
Oh yeah, he'll put it up. If he's got space, he's not afraid to put it up. And a carrying violation by Campbell. Turns it over to Clarkton. And traveling violation by Alvarado turns it over to the Campbells. So turnovers piling up here in the first half for both teams, but certainly not what we're accustomed to seeing. Slade Walker working against Alvarado, gives it up. And shot put up no good, but Mize is right there. Can't get it to go. Second attempt's good. And over to Dylan White for 3. And a little short and a little push in the back, looked like, by Dennis Amos. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. And that will be a 1-on-1 bonus for the Campbells. So that'll send Taylor Mize to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. 1 minute remaining in this first half. First shot good. Second shot good. And that's Arhana underneath with the shot, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. We've got 47 seconds remaining in this first half. Foul charge 2. Taylor Mize, his second. Team foul number 9 on the Camels. Arhana at the line, gets the first to go. Arhana's second shot goes. Extends the lead to 8. And dump down pass. That's Cornett. Can't get it to go. And Cornett back with it. He'll be fouled on the floor, so he's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And looks like a technical foul. Charged to the Reindeer. I believe that'll be Logan Blackburn charged with the technical foul. So we've got technical foul shots here for, looks like Lance Dell. Well, Lance Dell may have been, okay. Okay, Cornett will go to the line and shoot his free throws for the foul. These are actually 2 shots, double bonus. He gets the first to go. Second shot will not go. And now we've got technical free throws for Lance Dell. He'll shoot the 2 technicals. Can't go. Nice opportunity here for Campbell to cut into this lead, getting 4 free throws and the ball, so need to make the best of it. And gets the second to go. So Campbell converting 2 of 4 from the line. Now they'll take it out of bounds.
That's kind of frustrating because you could have potentially had 6 points there just on that one little possession.
Well, they certainly can't pick up some more here with the possession. Shot put up, no good. Rebound Dylan White. Down to 30 seconds. Dylan White on the drive, tries to get down to Amos. Alvarado with the ball, gives it over to White. And shot up and in by Jerry Kennan. And down to 5 seconds. And shot put up and in by Campbell. And that'll bring it into this quarter. Clarkton's got the first half lead, 28-22, but Campbell's surely making a run here at the end of the first half. We're going to take a break and be back with your halftime stats and discussion here on YHC.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what we really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost? Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up? New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
At Allen Christian and Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons. We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from. We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed. Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at allenchristian.com. We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
And we're back with you here at halftime from Campbell. We've got a halftime score of 28-22. Clarkton on top of Campbell, and we saw very close first half. And we'll go over the scoring here quickly. Clarkton led by Logan Blackburn with 11, followed by Mikey Jones with 6. Dylan White, Sergio Arjona both with 3. Dennis Amos and Jerry Kennan both with 2. And Jerry Grandstaff with 1. And for Campbell, led by Taylor Mize with 14, Chris Vaughn with 4, Slade Walker with 2, Lance Dell with 1, and Jake Cornett with 1. And that brings your halftime score of 28-22 in favor of Clarkton. And a lot of turnovers, a lot of fouls here in the first half, Andy. Both teams just playing physical and probably playing a little out of position, but this game very well may come down to free throws if that style of play continues, because both teams were shooting bonus free throws just early on in the second quarter, so it may come down to free throws in this game.
Yeah, and in that first half, it was clear that Campbell's strength was getting to the inside, going to the basket. Clarkton, they relied on the three-pointer. Now it's going to be interesting to see here in the second half, is Campbell going to be able to get some guys out there on the perimeter to defend that three-pointer?
Sure, and Logan Blackburn's had the hot hand. He's got 3 first half three-pointers, and also Dylan White's got one to add as well. But on the other side, Campbell, Taylor Mize having 14 in the first half. He's been a force down low, both getting the boards, getting putbacks, and also working his way to get the ball with some space underneath. So that's 2 dimensions for both teams that'll be very interesting to see how if it stays that way, or teams make adjustments to take those 2 threats away for each team. So we'll see how it all turns out.
And the team that makes the most adjustments will most likely win this game.
Yeah, with a close game such as this, 28-22, 6-point advantage. We've seen Clarkton get out to a 10-point lead, but I tell you, Campbell's starting to work their way back in as the second half developed. They've been closer into this game as the half has gone on. They've been handling the pressure of Clarkton better and also executing in their offense better. So should be a great second half here from Campbell. And Clarkton will start out the second half with the ball. Mikey Jones underneath in the paint, scores it and the foul. Nice finish by Jones, and we saw him actually very active underneath for the Reindeer in the first half as well. So he starts out very aggressive, gets his 7th and 8th points of the game. Got a chance to convert a three-point play.
He's just a big physical kid.
He sure is. And we've seen him since his freshman year play at the varsity level, and he's, he hasn't got all that much taller, but he surely has gotten stronger and more skilled underneath the basket. So it's been a privilege watching him over these last 4 years. And a shot up and underneath, a shot good underneath. That time by Lance Dell. And we've got a foul underneath. A 2-shot foul. The foul will be on Slade Walker, his first. Team foul number 2. So that sends Dylan White to the line to shoot 2. Second shot's good. Dylan White's got 4 in the game. Miles with it, backs it back out to Walker. Miles over to Walker, gets it down to Dell. He's wide open underneath. He scores it. Nice ball movement by the Campbells, getting a good look. That's where we've seen Campbell really getting into a rhythm with this game. They've been able to work the ball around very well, get the open shot underneath.
That's all you got to do.
And Dylan White with a shot on the left side. No good. Slade Walker with a rebound. And being guarded closely on the outside. That'll be a foul on the Reindeer. Foul will be charged to Sergio Orhana. That'll be his first. Slade Walker with the inbound, puts up the 3 on the left side, knocks it down. The first 3-pointer for Walker in this game.
That's an adjustment.
Sure was. He's got open looks. He just hasn't been able to knock it down, but sure stepped into that one. And passed ahead with an open shot up and in for Quentin Nichols. And Campbell off to a nice start here in the second half. And we've got a 32-31 advantage for 32-31 advantage for the Campbells, So we'll take a break and we'll be right back.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Lincoln Lacey. They come from Benton, Bloomfield, or and from New Madrid, Bertrand, Campbell, Parma, Kelso, Lilburn, Portageville, Risco, Bernie. Lincoln Lacey is your domestic auto needs headquarters. From Rector, Arkansas, Gideon, Sykes, Head in Arkansas, Morehouse, Dexter, Minor, East Prairie, Charleston, Chaffee, Hollard, Arkansas. Come on out to Lincoln Lacey in Malden.
And coming back to action here, Campbell getting off to a great start here in the second half. And they've got the first, I believe, their first lead of the game. Oh, excuse me, they're
trailing by 1.
Trailing by 1, okay, I'm getting my teams mixed up here. I'm sure Campbell would enjoy having their first lead of the game, but
it's early in the week, so we'll forgive for that.
Sure, yeah. Dylan White with a rebound, puts it up and in. And shot in the corner, up no good. It'll be off of Justin Moore, so it'll stay with the Campbells.
Campbell's starting to get some really good looks now.
Yeah, they've really been working the ball well. They haven't taken any quick shots. They're getting the open looks that they need, and they're executing as well. Dell underneath with a shot, up and the foul. Tough shot by Lance Dell. He's got 6 third-quarter points here, and he's really getting the Campbells off to a great start here in the third quarter. He's got a chance to go to the line to tie this game up. Shot a little strong. And White gets over to Amos. Grandstaff looking for Mikey Jones, and we have a tie-up. Possession arrow to the Camels. 5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And pressure defense by Amos. And actually a foul call looks like on Dennis Amos. And that'll be his fourth personal foul. 4:55 remaining in this third quarter. Dell with the ball, gives it up to Vaughn. He's looking down to Dell, but taken away by Jones. And that's Reed Morgan that's in the game. We didn't have a name for him in the first half, but he puts it up and he scores it. Reed Morgan with the three. Good thing we got his name so we can call him out as he scores.
And that was a pretty well contested shot, too.
It sure was. Shot up by Vaughn, no good. Dell tracks it down. He'll go along the baseline. He'll be fouled. That'll be charged to Dylan White. That'll be his first personal foul. Team foul number 4 on the Reindeer. And Walker getting space, puts it up, no good. Jones with a rebound. And we've got Reed Morgan with the ball. Now over to Mikey Jones. Swing pass to White. He'll put up the three on the right side. Nails it. And Clarkton coming alive after getting off to a slow start, but they've sure waken up with a few three-point shots here in the third quarter.
There's a point when you can only do so much, and there's nothing you can do.
And deflected away by Morgan. Dylan White with the ball now. And Mikey Jones will travel as he goes to the hoop. Turns it over to the Camels. 3:13 remaining in this third quarter. We'll take a break and take a break for this timeout. Be right back.
Quality Center Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden for the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the newest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Hitachi, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. Quality Center is an AT&T authorized retailer. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance store in downtown Malden.
If you have the audacity to believe a financial advisor should talk with you, not at you.
If you have the nerve to believe meeting eye to eye helps you see eye to eye,
if you believe access to your financial advisor should be a right, not a privilege.
Join the nearly 7 million investors who think like you do. FaceTime and ThinkTime make a difference.
Join us.
join us. Join us.
At Edward Jones, it's how we make sense of investing.
And back to action. Campbell with the ball. Shot up, no good, but he'll be fouled on the shot. And that'll be Lansdale to go to the line to shoot 2. The foul will be charged.
These free throws are huge right here.
To Jerry Kennan. First shot up, good. Second shot, it's good. And a foul in the backcourt. Charge to Slade Walker. That'll be his second foul. Team foul number 3. 2:51 remaining in this third quarter. Morgan to inbound. Lob pass. Gives it to Mikey Jones. He's got it. Puts it in. Wasn't pretty, but hey, it worked.
I thought they were trying to alley-oop there for a second.
Well, I don't think there's anybody that's going to get above the rim, but Jones was in perfect position. No one around and got the basket to go. Shot up, no good. And White will push it up for the Reindeer. Morgan with the ball, gets it down to Jones, spins, deflected away. And a jump ball is called. And it will stay with the Reindeer. 2:12 remaining in this third quarter. Pass down to Walker, or excuse me, Mikey Jones, and he commits the foul. A little push off, I guess, on the inbound, or the entry pass. That'll be his third personal foul. 16th foul on Clarkton. So Campbell, from this point on, will be in the bonus. 2 minutes remaining. And shot put up and in. And Mikey Jones underneath, puts up the shot, will not go. And Chris Vaughn with the rebound and a foul on the Reindeers, so that'll send Campbell to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. And this is crucial in this game, as we mentioned at halftime. Both teams. And yeah, both teams going to have opportunities at the free throw line. And now Campbell here in the third quarter in the bonus. Shot up. Good for Vaughn. Second shot on the way. A little strong, but Cornett with a rebound. And that'll be a foul on White. He reaches in as Cornett goes up. And it'll be 2 shots for Jake Cornett. And first shot no good.
You know, it's interesting. Clarkton got a little hot there, shooting the three-pointer a little bit there in the third quarter, and Campbell's just still found a way to come back.
Yeah, they're hanging around. They're going to have a great opportunity from this point on to get to the free throw line. They just got to convert, and they can't convert on these 2 shots by Cornett. And a push foul charged to the Camels. That'll be their 15th foul. The foul will be charged to Chris Vaughn, his second. Or excuse me, third. And Dylan White with the three-point shot, no good. Long pass. And trying to get it down to Vaughn, but it's deflected away by Ohana. He did a good job getting back, deflecting that pass out of bounds. Now with a minute remaining here in the third quarter. And nice drive, no good. White will push it up.
Just a little strong.
And goes to the hole, no good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. First shot up for White's good. Second shot, no good, but Mikey Jones right there puts it up and scores, and the foul. Well, a tough rebound and a finish by Mikey Jones.
You just can't say enough about how Jones has played here tonight.
Oh, yeah, he's had a great game. Let's see here. He's got 11 points with that basket. He can make it 12 right here, but I'll tell you, with the other things he's done, securing rebounds, doing other things defensively, he's had a great game. Vaughn with a jump shot, no good. Second attempt, put it up and in. And a blocking foul by Holden Uppers, who actually scored on the previous possession by the Camels.
I don't know what you got on the stats over there. Jones could be getting close to a double-double, maybe?
Who's that?
Mikey Jones.
Mikey Jones, I'm sure he's right there. He's had quite a few rebounds. We're not keeping rebounds tonight, so I'm sure he's right there close. And Jones gets the first shot to go. We've got 27 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. He gets the second to go. And guarded closely. Clarkton picking up the defense. A steal by Jones. And White recovers it. And we're under 10 seconds now. White with the ball, now under 5. 3, 2, 1. And Clarkton won't get a shot off, so that brings it into our third quarter. Clarkton on top of Campbell after 3 in this Tri-County Conference matchup, 47-40. We'll take a break and be back with your final quarter coming up.
My country takes of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the Pilgrim's bride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring.
I'm Danny Ford, owner of Glen Saint. We realize the best advertising we have is when our customers tell them about their buying experience at Glen Saint, with price and service.
We have an outstanding service and parts department that I think you'll be very, very proud of. Every day we come to work and look forward to selling our next GMC truck, and have been doing so ever since my late grandfather, Glen Saint, started the business in 1954.
We invite you to come and see us and see why so many are buying from us. And God bless our troops.
And about to get back to action here for your fourth quarter. Clarkton on top, 47-40. We saw Campbell kind of erupt with some points. They had 18 points in that quarter, but right there with them is Clarkton scoring 19. So even though Campbell really woke up offensively, Clarkton matched them, and he actually even outscored them there in the third quarter.
I wouldn't be surprised if Campbell fought right back here.
Yeah, they're certainly looking better offensively. And a three-pointer up at the top of the key by Dell, no good. Mikey Jones with a strong rebound. Swing pass to White. Campbell still working out of the zone. Grandstaff open. Now give it over to White on the left side. Jumper short. Rebound Slade Walker. Bell out front. Clarkton in a 2-3 zone. They've trapped out of it at times. Vaughn with a three on the right side, rims out. Mize goes for the rebound, deflected away. Humphreys down to, trying to get it down to Vaughn, thrown away. Turnover to the Reindeer.
That was good defense by Clarkton. Campbell was using a lot of motion, doing a lot of undercuts, but nothing was getting open.
Yeah, good defense by Clarkton, sealing off the inside where they've been effective all game long. And Arhana left alone underneath. He gets it to go. And Slade Walker with a three on the right side. He knocks it down. Certainly what they've needed.
It's now a three-possession ball game.
And we've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
So you finally got that new big screen HD TV. Your head is still spinning from all the tech talk about LCD, plasma, 1080p. But what we really want to know is, how many HD channels can you get and how much will it cost?
Then you find out that New Wave has the best in HD channels for free. Next question, how fast can New Wave hook me up?
New Wave Communications. Great HD selection, great prices. Enjoy your HD.
And getting back to action and before the break, Campbell hit a three-pointer. That was Slade Walker. Knocking down a long three on the right side and cuts the Clarkton lead down to 6. And that was Coach Kerprin for Campbell wanting to take a timeout, trying to set something up to stop the Reindeer here. They're in striking distance to getting back into this game, potentially taking the lead. Let's see if Clarkton can execute offensively. White with the ball down to Mikey Jones. He goes up and will not go. And the foul will be charged to Jones. He had a good look, couldn't quite get it to go. And he'll pick up his 4th personal foul. That's big for Clarkton. Certainly don't need Jones going out of the game. He's got 4. And that'll send the Campbells to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 19 fouls on the Reindeer. And this will be Chris Vaughn to the line to shoot 2. Or 1-and-1, excuse me. First shot good. And a good opportunity for the Campbells here to get into this lead. They've got good opportunities from the line. He sinks the second. Cuts the lead to 4. Cross-court pass to White. White with it, being patient, and an open shot up and in. That time by Jerry Kinnon. Nice ball movement. Now under 5 minutes remaining in this game. Walker will put up the 3 on the right side. rims off. White with a rebound. He's on the break, goes up. Will not go. Mikey Jones right there, puts it up. Can't get it to go. And goes to the floor. It's a Campbell player there. I think that's Dell. Goes to the floor, commits the traveling violation, turns it over to Clarkton. 4:33 remaining in this game. And thrown away. Slade Walker with a steal. He's fouled as he's on the break. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots now. It's a double bonus for the Campbells. So I'll tell you, this needs to be the game for the Campbells. Stay aggressive, because if you pick up a foul, you're going to the line to shoot 2. So only down 6 points. They got a great opportunity here to cut into this Clarkton lead.
Oh, the game's definitely in their advantage right now.
First shot rims off. And I say that on the other end, Clarkton's in the double or in the bonus as well. That's 18 fouls on Campbell, so it works in their advantage as well. So both teams can stay aggressive here and put some points on the board potentially. Second shot will not go. Grandstaff over to White. Justin Moore with a shot at the elbow, a little strong. Walker with a rebound. Dell on the drive, splits the defense, up no good. Tough shot. Now under 4 minutes remaining. Dylan White on the right side, can't get the 3 to go. Lansdale with a rebound. Walker with a quick 3, short, but Cornett's right there, gives up to Mize. He puts it up and in. We haven't seen Mize score since the second quarter, and a crucial basket there for the Campbells.
These last 3 minutes are going to be interesting.
They sure are. It's only a 4-point lead for the Reindeer. Now 3 minutes remaining. Clarkton been very patient. They've gotten good looks offensively. Campbell staying with the zone. Grandstaff will have a 3 on the right side. It's no good, but Kenton with a rebound. Dylan White now on the drive. He puts it up, no good. Mize with a rebound, pushes it up to Nichols. He's going to chase it down. To Cornett, to Mize. He goes up, and he's fouled on the shot. Jerry Kenton charged with the foul. Taylor Mize will go to the line to shoot 2. 2:32 remaining in this game.
Make it a one-possession ball game right here.
They sure can. They've slowly worked their way in. We saw them get tie the game up earlier, and then Clarkton went on a little run, but now Campbell's working their way back in, and they close it to a one-possession game, 3-point advantage for Clarkton.
And it's been pretty consistent throughout the game. Campbell will get close, and then Clarkton will start pulling away again.
Sure. And we've got a substitution. And this will be Lathan Blackburn in for Grandstaff. Second shot for Mize is good. Only a 2-point advantage for Clarkton. And quickly the other way. Out of bounds off of Arhana of Clarkton. So that turns it over to the Campbells. 2:25 remaining in this game. Campbell can tie this game up or potentially take the lead. Come down to, trying to get it down to Mize, taken away. Dylan White with the ball. They've got numbers. He goes in the paint. He'll be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. 2 minutes remaining in this game. foul will be charged to Quentin Nichols, his third. Team foul number 9, so it sends White to the line for a 1-and-1. First shot up, good. These are big free throws for both teams, but Clarkton right here wanting to add to their lead. Dylan White's second shot's good. He's got 10 in the game. 2 minutes remaining. And a carrying violation by Dell turns it over to the Reindeer. Certainly, turnovers at this point is going to be detrimental to either team. But Campbell certainly not needing to turn the ball over at this point. Arhana with a shot underneath, blocked away by Mize. Nice block. Dell with it, gives it over to Walker. And that's Mize in the corner, puts it up and scores it. Actually, excuse me, that's Chris Vaughn in the corner. And closes the Clarkton lead to 1. And we've got a minute and a half remaining. And Campbell commits the foul. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
So you finally got that new...
At Allen Christian in Dexter, you'll like the way we do business for many reasons. We make the buying experience simple with a large selection of Buicks and GMCs to choose from. We offer quality pre-owned vehicles priced to fit any budget. No gimmicks, guaranteed. Shop us any day, anytime, here in Dexter or online at AllenChristian.com. We service what we sell with one of the most experienced service departments in the Heartland area. Selection, price, experience, family owned for over 53 years. Allen Christian Buick GMC, Dexter.
And back to action here. We've got a minute 31 remaining. And Clarkton's got a 1-point advantage. And just before the timeout, we had a foul committed by Lance Dell. That's his third personal. And it's going to be 2 shots for the Reindeer. Both teams a double bonus. So that'll send, looks like, Dennis Amos to the line to shoot 2. So big free throws here for the Reindeer to keep their lead. They've got a 1-point lead, and Campbell's right there. They've cut this lead to 1. First shot will not go.
Campbell has still not led at any point in this ball game.
Now they tied it. I believe it was in the third quarter they tied it.
I know they got within 1 at 1 point.
And the second shot will not go. Now Campbell's got a chance to take the lead. Lansdale on the drive. He goes in the paint, and he'll be fouled. And the foul will actually be on the floor. Nevertheless, it's going to be 2 fouls either way, so Lansdale will go to the line to shoot 2. Big opportunity here for the Campbells. Lansdale to the line to shoot 2. And Dell ties the game. Got a chance to take the lead. The Campbells' first lead, potentially. And the second shot goes. The first lead for the Campbells in this game. 54-53 advantage. Arhana to Jones in the paint. Goes up and rims off, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And you could just sense that Mikey Jones was going to get back into the game somehow, some way, and certainly he was at the right place at the right time to get that pass from Arhana. Goes up, almost converts it, but he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
And this last minute and 10 seconds, Campbell needs to keep Mikey Jones from getting the basketball. That's going to be crucial here in this next.
Sure, that foul was on Chris Vaughn. That's his 4th. And Mikey Jones steps up to the line, converts 2 big free throws. And pressure by the Reindeer. And Slade Walker on the drive, gives it up to Vaughn. Can't get it to go. Excuse me, that was Mize. Getting those backwards here. And now under a minute remaining. And looks like a traveling violation committed by Clarkton. 52 seconds remaining. 55-54 advantage for Clarkton. Boy, this has turned out to be a great game here at Campbell. Tri-County Conference matchup. Dell with the ball on the left side. Dell back with it. He drives baseline, pulls up, will not go. Cornett with the rebound, goes up, and will not go. Mikey Jones with the rebound. And we've got a timeout on the floor with 34 seconds remaining. Clarkton calls a timeout. We'll be right back.
Stop paying too much for your home phone service and switch to New Wave Telephone with unlimited local and long distance. Plus, free call waiting, caller ID, and voicemail for one low price. This is a limited time offer, so call New Wave today.
Hello, I'm Dr. Terry Swinger, and I'm so pleased that YHC TV will be carrying so many sporting events this year, both boys and girls. These events help with leadership, personality development, and I would like to wish all of our students and all of our schools a safe and successful year.
And back to action here. We're about to get set. 34 seconds remaining. 55-54 advantage for Clarkton, and it will be Clarkton's ball. 34 seconds remaining, so crucial time here for the Reindeer. It's kind of a dangerous spot. You're up one. You've got the lead, but you can easily lose it with a basket, so Clarkton certainly needs to take care of the ball, and Campbell's going to want to force a turnover here quickly. And a foul committed by Quentin Nichols. That'll be his fourth personal foul, and that'll send Dylan White to the line to shoot two. Certainly the guy you want up there. Him and Mikey Jones have shot well from the line tonight. Dylan White is 4 of 6 from the line. He made his last two just a moment ago, so certainly the guy you want up there. And Dylan White gets the first to go. Pushing the lead to 2. It's still a two-possession game. Or a one-possession game, excuse me. It still will be if he hits this one. Second shot, rims off, and Mikey Jones tracks it down. And deflected out of bounds by Walker. It'll stay with the Reindeer. 24 seconds remaining. Arhana inbound. Gives it to Jones. And gives it to Grandstaff. Out to White. And Walker will commit the foul. That'll be his third personal. That'll send White to the line to shoot two. 16 seconds remaining.
If he made both of these, that was just about to deal.
Well, it certainly gives them a two-possession game, 16 seconds. Campbell can go the length of the court, convert, and still have a chance to call timeout and set up their defense. But we see here that White misses the first, so he's got one more attempt. He can push it out to 3, which is much better than 2. You at least make it to where they've got to either hit a 3 or convert a three-point play to tie it. And out of bounds off of Mikey Jones, gives it over to the Campbells. 16 seconds remaining. So life is still abound for the Camels, and we've got a timeout. Joey Kerprin's going to call a timeout for the Camels, and we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
The Sports Roundtable represents one of our great traditions here in Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas, and that's high school athletics. And nobody promotes it better than us here at YHC. What's new with the Roundtable this year? We're looking to add representatives from our local colleges, Southeast Missouri State, Arkansas State, and Three Rivers, to give us the inside scoop on local college athletics in our area. The Roundtable was designed to give local viewers in-depth analysis about teams and sports in our area, and we're geared up to go once again every Saturday morning live at 10 a.m.
And coming back here from the timeout, 56-54 advantage for Clarkton. And it's Campbell's ball. They've got the length of the floor to go. 16 seconds remaining. So Campbell been right here close. It seems like they've climbed that mountain all game long, but haven't quite got the cushion of a lead, but they did take the lead a few moments ago, but Clarkton regained it. So here we go, 16 seconds remaining.
Plenty of time to slow it down and make a good shot.
Oh, yeah. Lansdale on the drive, goes up, scores it. He ties the game. And we've got 4 seconds remaining. White will put up a 3, rims off, and that brings it in to this regulation. What a game we've got here. 56-56 to end regulation. And we're going to go into overtime, and what a game this has been. And it seems fitting to have this game go into overtime. It seems like they've been nip and tuck all this second half, and what a shot by Dell in the paint. He converts in the lane, and I tell you, Dylan White just about had that three-point shot go. Campbell was fortunate that rimmed off, but we've got a great game going into overtime.
And Campbell just does not give up. It's quite impressive.
And they've been right there. They've, we saw them take the lead a few minutes ago for the first time, and great resilience by the Camels to go the length of the court with 16 seconds and tying the game. And I'll tell you, what a great game it's been. Clarkton could have put it away with a few free throws late. They weren't able to seal it off with those free throws and left enough room for Campbell to come back right into this game. So we're gearing for the overtime period, and they'll come back here in just a moment. We'll get underway. And what a game this has been. We haven't seen Campbell this year. We've just seen him in the scores, but they've really came to play tonight. Clarkton has been keeping the cushion through most of this game. Here in the fourth quarter, they've kept just enough cushion, but they left just enough time for Campbell to make a big shot here at the end of this game. So we've got a great overtime period lined up for you here in Campbell. This Tri-County Conference matchup. And here we go. The tip goes to the Reindeer. Dylan White will control. Grandstaff with the ball. White with it now. Grandstaff with a 3 on the left side. Rims out. Mikey Jones with a rebound. Puts it up and the foul. What a shot by Mikey Jones. Big rebound. Puts it up and in. He's going to go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Tough shot by Jones. And can't get it to go. Dell with the ball. The give and go. Dell underneath. Goes up. Will not go. Kennan with the ball, goes up, no good. Jones with the rebound. Seems like he's there anytime they need a big rebound. Now White with it in the paint, goes up, scores it. Walker with a 3 on the right side. He nails it. Big shot by Slade Walker. That's his third 3 of the game.
You can really see the energy now on Campbell.
Oh, yeah, under 3 minutes remaining. Dennis Amos with the ball over to White. Seems like they may be trying to kill some clock here, see if they can pull Campbell out of that zone defense. They certainly do. And a 5-second violation. Lansdale forcing the 5-second violation. Dylan White unable to give it up. So ball to the Camels with a chance to take the lead. Now with 2 minutes remaining in this overtime period. Shot in the corner up, no good. And Nichols gives it up to Dell for the score. And the Camels take the lead. Mikey Jones on the drive, gets cut off by Dell. Now a minute and a half remaining. Ball taken away by Walker. He's on the break. Blocked away by Dylan White. That's a great play by White. He got back in transition and got the block without committing the foul. Impressive block by Dylan White. A substitution here for Clarkton. Grandstaff will go out. Inbound, trying to get it down to Mize. It's taken away by Jones. He's on the break. And we've got a timeout. Coach Stephen White takes a timeout for Clarkton, so we're going to keep it right here. And what a game this has been. 61-60 advantage to the Campbell Camels. And we're under 2 minutes remaining. I think we're right around a minute remaining in the game. And I tell you, this is new territory for Campbell. They've been playing uphill all game long. They've just been down a few points all game, and now they're in the position of holding on to a lead. We've seen Clarkton here late playing the role of keep away, trying to stay out in front of Campbell, so now the role's reversed. Campbell's with the lead, trying to keep Clarkton from taking the lead, so but Clarkton's got the ball. Around a minute remaining, the timeout ticker's going, so we don't know exactly how much time we've got until we come back from the timeout, so big possession here for Clarkton to regain the lead.
Yeah, and I think Campbell is playing harder right now than what they were playing in regulation.
Well, they've certainly picked up the energy, and they had to. They were down and had to get back into the game and be more aggressive on offense, and they certainly have been. And minute 17 remaining in this game. So we'll see as we get going here. It'll be Clarkton ball at half court.
The fans are certainly into it as
well.
well.
Oh, yeah. It's a Tri-County Conference basketball. It's small schools, but a lot of fans get behind their teams. Good time. Mikey Jones underneath, goes up and scores it. Big shot by Mikey Jones. You can expect them going to him late in this game. We've got a minute remaining. Slade Walker to Dell. Clarkton now going to man-to-man defense. Dell with the ball, gives it up to Walker. Gives it down to Vaughn. He goes up, will not go. Got 38 seconds remaining. Dennis Amos with the ball now. Down to 30 seconds. Dylan White with it. And now 27 seconds remaining in this game. And the fouls, charged 2. Lance Dell, his 4th personal foul. There's a slew of players with 4 fouls. We've got Quentin Nichols with 4, Lance Dell with 4, and Chris Vaughn with 4 for the Camels. So that sends Dylan White to the line to shoot 2. First shot, rims in. Gets the roll.
That was a big point right there.
It sure was. They certainly need another one. Give them a little more cushion. Second shot, it's good. Big free throws for Dylan White. And we've got a timeout, so we'll keep it right here. And what a game this has been. 64-61, 27 seconds remaining, plenty of time for Campbell. They've got certainly the three-point capability in Slade Walker, and also Lance Dell's hit a few three-pointers, actually one, but they've got the potential to come down. They may go for a 3, but there's plenty of time to go for a quick 2. Try to defend the inbound as once the inbound's in, commit the foul, send Clarkton back to the line. So there's plenty of time if they choose to go that route. We'll see what Coach Kerpen does for the Camels, but plenty of time to go either route. We'll see if they go aggressive with the three-pointer, or maybe go for a quick 2, send Clarkton back to the line with a potential chance of being down 1, maybe 2 with the ball coming back to him. So we'll see. Here coming off the timeout, 27 seconds remaining.
And that's got to kind of make you nervous if you're Clarkton, because Campbell does so much better when they slow things down and get in a rhythm.
Yep, but they're going to speed it up here, 27 seconds. We'll see if they work out of the full court or the half court for the three-point shot, or they're going to go for something quick. Dell with the ball. He's going to the hole, kicks it out. They've got an open opportunity for three. No good. Mikey Jones with a rebound. And Taylor Mize will commit the foul. That was Chris Vaughn going for the three. Nice look. You can't ask for a better look than that. So a nice opportunity by the Camels. But can't quite get it to go. Now 15 seconds remaining.
You can tell Mikey Jones is exhausted.
Oh, he's been the man for the Clarkton Reindeer tonight. He's done it both offensively and defensively, and he's got a chance to go to the line to potentially ice this game for the Reindeer. First shot up and good. Second shot on the way, and it's good. Makes it a two-possession game. And Clarkton applying the pressure to try to make it tough for the Camels, and they certainly do. Quentin Nichols commits a traveling violation, now down to 11 seconds remaining in this game. And we've got a foul committed by the Camels. 9 seconds remaining. And that will be Lance Dell's 5th personal foul. He fouls out of the game. Pretty good game for Dell tonight. He's got 13 points, I believe we have him for. Looks like this will be number 50 in for Campbell. We don't have a number for him, or a name for him. Apologize for that. Meanwhile, that's Mikey Jones sinking another free throw. And second shot's good. And three-pointer up, no good. And that will pretty much end the game. There's only 2 seconds remaining. 7-point advantage for Clarkton. And deep attempt, no good by Walker, and that brings it into this game. 68-61 in favor of the Clarkton Reindeer. What a game this was going into overtime. And glad you joined us for this one, this Tri-County Conference matchup. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with your final stats and discussion coming up.
Quality Center Furniture and Appliance in downtown Malden for the best selection of Whirlpool and Maytag appliances. We also have the newest LCD, LED, and plasma high-definition televisions from LG and Hitachi, as well as the finest furniture for your living room or bedroom. Quality Center is an AT&T authorized retailer. And don't forget, delivery is available. So come experience the Quality Center Furniture and Appliance Store in downtown Malden.
And we're back with you post game here from Campbell. A great game we just saw. Clarkton coming out on top, 68-61. And we'll go over the scoring quickly. Clarkton led by Mikey Jones with 21 tonight. Dylan White followed with 13. Logan Blackburn with 11. Sergio Orhana with 5. Jerry Kennan with 4. Reed Morgan with 3. Dennis Amos with 2. And Jeremy Grandstaff with 1. And for Campbell, led by Taylor Mize with 18. Lance Dell with 13, Slade Walker with 11. Quentin Nichols and Holden Umphris both with 2, and Jake Cornett with 1. And that brings Our final score to 68-61. Clarkton with a win. A great game we saw tonight going into overtime.
Oh, yeah, it was a good game. Campbell fought hard. I just thought Clarkton probably had a few more athletes, I guess, than what Campbell had. And the three-point game was really the difference in this ball game for the most part. And that was
Clarkton able to convert some three-point shots. And Mikey Jones, what a game he had. He was probably the X factor in this game, securing big-time rebounds, going down there late, and getting some big baskets for him as well. He converted some at the line, and just a big Mikey Jones had. We've seen him over the past 4 years playing at the varsity level, and you could tell he's been in some big games before, and he certainly showed that tonight. So big game for the Clarkton Reindeer here in this Tri-County Conference matchup, and a privilege to come down to Campbell to do the first game we've done in a few years here in Campbell. We were scheduled to come down last year, had a little snow, and couldn't get back down here for the rescheduled games. So it's good to be back here in Campbell. Great gymnasium, great atmosphere, and we appreciate Campbell Schools having us tonight, and appreciate you for tuning in for this great game here between Clarkton and Campbell. And that's all we have for you tonight. Myself, Tyler Wagner, Andy King with us, also Rick DePriest on the camera, and we wish you to come back to us here on YHC for another great game here on your hometown channel. And until next time, take care, everyone.